Yes, sir. It's True ID, man. Here with Cotton Currency. And look, we at the Great Day Fest, Dirty Politics. Shout out to them. I'm here with one of the best content creators you ever gonna meet. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Go ahead, bro.
What's good, y'all? My name is Destin, but I go by Thorough Dez on YouTube and all other platforms like that.
Okay, so Dez, man, you a YouTube content creator, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what brought you in the game? You know what I mean, wanted to create and bring something new to the YouTube. What made you like get your start?
I think just because like growing up, like me and my brother, like we were skateboarders, and I would just travel a lot with him. Like we would go like
older brother.
Yeah. We would like travel a lot. Like we would be in like Philly every day, like skating, whether it was a skate park in Northeast or like just Center City. And through those times, I would always just like, I would joke around a lot, you know what I'm saying? I got like a personality where I really just like don't really take too much serious.
Okay.
And the way I would act just around and stuff, people would always try to tell me I should do like YouTube, things like that.
Okay, it was funny. You was making everybody laugh.
Yeah, I guess you could say something like that. And it's not even really necessarily cracking jokes. It's kind of just things that I would say or ways that I would act, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Okay.
So I went to college though, you know what I'm saying? I had a surgery that kind of like stopped me from like, I felt like I needed to grow up after that. And I went to college, graduated, got like a full-time job when I was working. I worked for like a year and I was like, yo, like, I hate this shit. I wake up every single day, you know what I'm saying? I sit in front of my computer for like 8 hours at least.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid salary, so when I put in like a 50, 60 hour week, I'm not getting no overtime.
Yeah, no overtime, none of that.
And I was just thinking, I was like, bro, like, I'm about to start making videos. So
you gotta be another way.
Exactly, straight like that. I want to be my own boss. I'm trying to like do my own thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I can bring something to the table.
Okay.
So that's what I did. I started making videos. And then like 6 months after I started making videos working, my job actually fired me.
Oh.
They gave me a choice. They was like, yo, listen, you can either delete all your videos permanently and instantly, like right away, or we ask that you resign.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy because I had one video go really viral. It was kind of inappropriate.
Okay.
I had a white older woman saying that she wanted 5 brothers with BBCs. That's what she said to me. It was crazy, but I was doing a side nigga application, is what it was called.
Oh, okay.
And she started going crazy. You can maybe play the clip or something because it's crazy.
We gonna have to get that clip.
Yeah.
But all right, so after you left your job, right, or the job fired you, whatever.
Yeah, they fired me.
You start taking it serious. Start taking YouTube a little bit more serious, right?
Yeah. So when that happened, it kind of gave me more time to like explore other than just posting on YouTube, like things like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, things like that. Just try to find other avenues to like, you know what I'm saying, get myself out there.
Okay. And what avenue worked for you best besides YouTube? Which one really jumped off for you?
I would say like Facebook is really like the people, my community, the people that support me on Facebook are real loyal, I would say.
Okay.
TikTok is kind of like, TikTok's just kind of weird, you know, with the For You page following.
Yeah.
But it still does pretty well, you know what I'm saying? And Snapchat does pretty well as well. So yeah.
Wow, I didn't even think Snapchat was still going. That's
People
crazy.
got no idea about Snapchat, but you're gonna find out soon. You should get on it, I promise you.
All right, well, y'all heard it here, man.
Get on Snapchat.
Get on Snapchat.
I'm telling you.
All right, bet. So what video you think really took it off? Like, are you still growing or are you right in your prime right now? Like, how would you rate your success right now?
I would definitely not consider myself successful at all.
Okay.
I have a lot of videos do well, but not really too much on YouTube, if that makes sense.
Okay.
The YouTube algorithm is something I feel like I haven't figured out yet. And
it's
realistically,
hard. It's different.
Like my views on YouTube aren't amazing, but I know the time's gonna come where one does well, getting the algorithm, and it's gonna go from there.
You out of there once that one hit. That's all you need. One hit song, one hit video. That's all you need, man. Just take that one and you going.
Facts.
That's dope. So, what would you tell the young kids that's coming up under you? Like, you know what I mean? Like they want to get into YouTube. They on YouTube right now. They on Instagram. They on Snapchat. They on TikTok. They trying to figure it out just how you figured it out. Like, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them?
One thing I like to say is you should never care about what other people think. Because, I mean, it's natural to care, right?
Yeah.
But you also got to put into consideration that, like, everyone's going to die. You're going to die. And none of that shit really matters at all.
Okay.
And I feel like something that held me back from back in the day was like, yo, people going to think this. People going to think that.
Right.
And now that I feel like I don't care at all, it's not like I do shit to be different so people think badly of me or whatever.
Okay.
But I really just don't care. I'm going to do what I want no matter what.
Okay.
I'm not going to second think myself like, should I really do this? if I think it's right and I think like I'm a good person in my heart,
Yeah.
I think that I can do like what I want. It's cool.
Shit, man. Yo, man, y'all do it. Y'all live y'all dream to the fullest. Y'all don't care what nobody say. Whatever you got your mind set on, you go get it, man. Des, I appreciate you coming through, gang.
So,
you know what I mean? Leave them off with some social media handles so they can find you, man.
You can find me everywhere at Thorough Des. It's on my hoodie, THURL space DES. My Instagram is des.capilot. It'll come up if you search Thorough Des.
Thorough Des, straight out of Philly.
Yeah.
You feel me? Appreciate you, gang.
So,
definitely.